I'm Big Alan. I've not done much YouTube videos for a while, purely because I didn't think it was any way adding to my business. However, I'm doing the video today just out of pure frustration with the eBay scenario and the current issues around another reseller that are quite close to my heart, which are Nick and Andrea. Now, the first thing that I have realized over the years while dealing with eBay, now 23 years I've been in business with eBay. And in that time, I've seen so many changes of policies which has hit and slapped my business into an environment where I've had to learn to duck and dive their policies and be adaptive on their policies on how they run their operation. As time has progressed, it has got harder and harder to do business, but we still do business with eBay. And a lot of it, my company itself, does a lot more than Nick and Andrea has ever done. We own 2 large warehouses full of stock. I employ 12 staff, and we all do eBay. Not just eBay, Amazon, OnBuy, my own shop, the Shopify's, and we have now customer walk-ins. And the scenario is that I'm really a little bit angry at the way that eBay have treated Nick and Andrea. Moreover, that because Nick and Andrea have got a public channel with quite a few subscribers, and good on them. I welcome that eBay have ran to their assistance and helped them, while they're slapping larger resellers like myself, who have been just as loyal and just as good to my customers. We work our business out of Northern Ireland. We have to work that extra little bit hard to send our customers their stock to, because of the day. So our time for delivery takes a little bit longer. We get slapped all the time with it because we are in Northern Ireland, and eBay somehow don't recognize the geographic location of their resellers. However, I'm a little miffed about the fact that I've had lots of my accounts closed because I couldn't verify my details, or there was a problem and the computer said no, over the years. And all we've done is adapted. We had to open up new accounts and start again. And, we do quite well from it. I mean, we get lots of money from eBay on a weekly basis. But the fact that I've had to duck and dive with eBay all these years because I didn't have a YouTube channel. You get a YouTube channel and eBay are on it like, I don't know what. And it's offensive. It's upsetting. And I just want to point out to, if anyone because I haven't that many subscribers, and I don't agree that I should have to do this, but it's like forcing my hand. In order to survive within the eBay rules, you have to have a media outlet, and you have to report to others about the day-to-day efforts of your business. My company has done so well, and it just doesn't have any merit. It has no merit at all. I mean, I'm scanning the background of one of my warehouses. We've got everything. We sell everything. This here are Ugg boots. We bought these from a bankruptcy auction in North Wales. The police had to do some seizure. Maybe it wasn't bankruptcy. It was a police seizure. And these are Ugg boots. We got turned off several times for selling fakes. They're not fake. We had to report to them and show evidence, and the amount of hassle that we got, including being turned off and having our money withheld from us for selling Ugg boots. Books. There's books. We got turned off because we were a danger to eBay society, and we had no idea why, but we were turned off. So we now only sell books on Amazon, purely because we're a danger selling books. We do fashion. We do all sorts of things. And we've always had, I'm walking into my warehouse, it's cram-packed with stock. I do well in other businesses, which allows me to invest into the eBay online stores. And I have so much selling, so many stuff. There's a room full of, we do bays. As I walk, this is my business in one of my warehouses. As you can see, we don't do things by half. I don't do things by half. And yet, I find it absolutely abhorrent that I get the less respect, even though I do a hell of a lot more than Nick and Andrea. I'm probably one of the biggest independent resellers in England, or in the UK, sorry. And yet, there's no respect. I don't get evergreen reach out from Ireland. You can go to toot for that. And purely because maybe the things I sell, maybe I'm just hard work. But ultimately, it's unfair. The process in which it is done with eBay is unfair. And I really want to point that out to you people in eBay. It's just not right. It's not fair. So I'll leave it with you. I'm going to continue from this day forth doing daily updates of what we do with eBay and the problems we have with scammers, which is a big problem too. eBay do nothing about the scammers. Do nothing. We don't even talk to you guys now. We don't talk to eBay anymore. When we get a scammer, we just go, grin and bear it, just lose the money. Our margins are a lot less, and it's harder. And I'm going to start I'm going to have to start doing this purely out of survival. That's all I have to do, because clearly eBay are not interested in dealing with customers. They're dealing with public problems, things that may look like it's bad, not things that are bad. So they're not interested. They're not interested in us being looked after as customers. I mean, I can imagine how much in fees I pay. I know what I pay in fees, but yet I've never had a call since the last time I'd done a YouTube video about MC11s. Look at my history. That was way years ago when I was just a smaller business. We've had the luck with Amazon. I give it that. Amazon has given us luck. If it wasn't for Amazon, I think I would have been closed down by now. Because eBay, they shut you off. They keep your money for weeks, months, years. And they don't care. And you're talking to someone in Thailand or the Philippines, I don't know where they're from. And, you have to call a certain time to speak to the Irish ones. And once you get the Irish ones now, they're great. They're brilliant. But the Filipinos, the people that are, I don't know, India, Brazil, I don't know where they're from. You just don't know. You cannot ask that question. They apologize for everything they don't want to do. Everything starts with an apology and ends with an apology, but nothing gets done. And this is where I can't understand how Nick and Andrea got a worse slap than I've got, and they were let off with it. If that was me, I'd have my account closed and I would not be able to reopen it. So I'll leave it with you. I'm going to do more videos about how I believe it should be. And I'm going to show you the day-to-day things, because clearly this is the only way to grow my business, is to have a YouTube channel about eBay and their problems. All right. Good luck.